Hi, thanks for joining us on PO Sports Talk. I'm Colin Stevens alongside Lizzie Arbogast. Only 2 games left in the football season. A few teams around the area making a push for the playoffs. But it doesn't look like we'll have too many. Greencastle is probably on the fringe, and Chambersburg and Shippensburg they're pretty much locked up for the playoffs. But definitely sets up for some exciting games this weekend.
For sure.
All right, so first off, we're going to look at CD East at Chambersburg. Chambersburg's coming off a tough loss to Harrisburg, only down by 4 points in the first quarter, and then Harrisburg went off. CD East was also close against Harrisburg, lost by 10. And CD East has played pretty well this season, even though their record might say otherwise.
Yeah, I think the most that they've lost by is only 2 scores, so they have a really good defense, and I think that they can challenge the Trojans for sure, especially since they're struggling aside from the Colorado game, the Trojans are struggling.
Definitely. Yeah, but if they can get their ground game going again, I think that's what really lacked against Harrisburg. But Ryan Martin showed that he's a pretty darn good quarterback last week. He was hanging in the pocket, making a lot of big passes, and he's got a few good wide receivers to throw to too. So
we have to figure out how to close out games too.
That's definitely big. But I can definitely see Chambersburg coming out with a win here, especially at home.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. Then next we've got Waynesboro at Greencastle. It's a nice local rivalry. Greencastle is coming off a win against Big Spring, and Waynesboro is coming off another loss. So this is kind of setting up for the Blue Devils here, it looks like.
Yeah, I think Greencastle, I know that they're really trying to make that push to close out with 2 more wins, so they'll stay above 500. I think it's been 9 seasons since they've been below 500, so they definitely want to get this win this week.
Yeah, and they're ranked number 26 in the power rankings, so the only way they'll have a chance is if they win out and some other people lose, but anything can happen. I'll be looking for Hunter Savlarski to kind of jump out for the Blue Devils. He had a really nice game last week.
Huge game. 4 touchdowns, I think. It was huge.
Yeah, and a punt return. One on a punt return for a touchdown. He is quick, but he hits like his older brother Tyler. So small package, but he's definitely a big-time player. We'll see if he can match Johnny Adgers.
Yeah.
All right, and then we got Shippensburg at Big Spring, the big rivalry game, playing for the Jug. Always an exciting matchup. How do you see this one playing out, Lizzie?
I think that Shippensburg is going to probably have this one in the bag. We saw Big Spring last week. They had trouble running the ball at all.
Big time.
And Shippensburg defense has proven that it's got something going on, especially after last week against Northern. They can obviously shut down teams when they need to. So I think Shippensburg is in for a win this week.
Oh, without a doubt. Greencastle caused a lot of problems for Big Spring, though Big Spring showed they could pass the ball. But Shippensburg, while their front seven is awesome, their secondary is also dangerous. They can cause turnovers. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a defensive touchdown or two in this one.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, then our last mid-pen game is James Buchanan at Northern. Another tough week for the Rockets.
Northern, they're very, very good, and JB is just struggling on all levels, and I just don't see the Rockets going on this week.
Northern gave Shippensburg a run for their money. That was a defensive battle. I can't imagine JB getting many scoring opportunities in this one.
Right, and if Northern still wants that division title, they're also going to have to win out. So I know that they're going to want to come back after the loss to Ship a couple weeks ago. So
without a doubt. Then our final game is we've got on Saturday, Mercersburg is going to be hosting Hill School. Mercersburg still looking for a win after a strong start to their season.
Yes, and don't know much about Hill School. I know that they haven't gotten a win this year, but I also know that Mercersburg hasn't beaten them since 2007. So this might be an interesting game.
Could be.
You never know.
Yeah. Well, it depends, I guess, on if Mercersburg's healthy or not.
Yes.
It's been the same story this whole season. Lots of people injured, hard to get players on the field, and it's hard to win games like that.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again next week.